Hi, this is EJ with EJ Star Tarot with the reading for the sign of Scorpio for March 2018. Okay, Scorpio, your overall energy is the Ace of Pentacles. And this talks about abundance. It talks about prosperity, money. You're planning something. Maybe you're planning to save. Maybe you're planning to look for a new job that pays more money. It's just having an abundance. Okay, let's see how it plays out in your reading, though. Okay. So you have the Ten of Wands, and I have to apologize for the lighting. I tried to use the natural light, and it's not really working, and I turned on the lights, and that wasn't working. So I'll just kind of hold the cards up here. So the Ten of Wands talks about being overwhelmed, feeling pressured, having too many priorities, and you're trying to, maybe you're planning your priorities and getting them in order, and maybe you're planning on how to get the debt paid down. Maybe you are feeling pressured about not having enough money and having all of these priorities, and so therefore you're planning. You have the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Wands again is a new beginning. It's power. It's using your creativity. So maybe you are using your creativity in regards to trying to get your priorities in order, trying to plan for money, to make more money, to balance everything out, to get things paid. I'm feeling like that may be a situation, but let's keep reading and see what goes on. You have the Six of Swords. Okay, so the Six of Swords talks about travel, transition, talks about going somewhere safe. So maybe you're transitioning, from one job to another, from one home to another. And the only way we'll know is if we continue the reading, right? You have a lot of swords here, so I feel like you're in your thoughts a lot. Then you have the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords talks about agreement, legal matters, someone having a hidden agenda, communication of some sort, work, something of that sort. So yeah, I'm feeling like this is something that maybe around you, maybe someone has a hidden agenda against you. Maybe there's some communication coming in about agreements. Maybe there is a job offer coming up. Maybe you're being sneaky about getting this job and you're not telling your current job because you don't want them to find out just yet. And maybe you're waiting for those communications. It's also about gossip. And I feel like that may be what it can be going surrounding you as well, is gossip. Okay, so I do feel like that may be a situation where there is gossip and you are not getting involved with it at all. I don't see that. As a matter of fact, you want to put an ending to that gossip. And you're like, why are they being, why are they gossiping? What's going on? And I feel like this has to do with maybe your work area. Again, you're feeling defeated. There's some crisis that you need a relief from. Like maybe it is from this gossip here. Maybe it is from the burdens, the priorities that you have, feeling overwhelmed. Maybe you're going to transition from one job to another and you're waiting for communication. But then you have the Moon card, and the Moon card talks about mysteries, your subconscious, secrets coming to light, confusion, doubt, lack of wisdom. For some of you, maybe it is this person who's gossiping. Okay, maybe they're letting your secrets out because you're waiting for communication on a job with the Ace of Pentacles here. That is an offering to you. Let's keep going. You have the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords talks about fear and change, isolation. So maybe you are fearing this change, this ending to this position up at top. And because I talked about transition here with the Six of Swords, and maybe even travel. But, travel, again, can just mean a change. So maybe you are changing a job. Something is coming to an end. And with the Eight of Swords, you're just fearing this change because you're wondering if this is going to work for you. But with the Ace of Wands there, beginnings, using your power and having that inspiration to move forward, just stay away from the gossip. You have the Four of Pentacles here. Four of Pentacles talks about you're having everything under control. Your money is going to improve. You're going to have that security that you wanted. You're going to have the stability that you wanted. Whether it's in a relationship or a job, but I do see you're going to have control over whatever that issue is. It's going to offer you security, more money. And let's see, remember, you've got the Ace of Pentacles here. This is abundance. This is an offering to you. You also have the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands talks about recognitions, talks about victory, progress, having the self-confidence to push forward on personal projects, work achievements. So maybe you will have this new offering, this new job offering that's going to work for you. But I do feel like for some of you, you've been sad, disappointed, feeling a little lonely. Maybe you're just disappointed in with the way your job is, or your relationship, whatever the situation may be for you. But then you've got the Fool, and you're going to have new beginnings. You'll have new beginnings. This is the angel of innocence. And you're just like, I'm just going to walk into this and just, hope for the best. And you're going to be, you're inspired. You are, with the Ace of Wands, you're inspired and you're going to use this creativity to move forward. But just be aware of the gossip that's going around you, the secrets that may be leaked out. Someone has a hidden agenda, whether, and this is at work, I sense that being at work, there is a hidden agenda there. Maybe, if it's not you looking for a new job, then maybe you are. Maybe that's your hidden agenda. But I do feel like something else is going on there. Your Oracle card is Deceit, okay? Deceit is just that, is someone is being deceitful. And I feel, again, this has to do with work. So be careful about your motives in making choices, okay? So maybe it's a new job that you're trying to get to. Just be careful. You may think that this is something good for you, but then it may not be, and you're going to regret it, okay? So just, weigh out your pros and cons. I feel like someone, like I said, is stabbing you in the back. Someone is being deceitful here with this gossip card, with the Page of Swords here. I really feel like someone is gossiping and stabbing you in your back. And I feel this has to do with work. So just, make sure you do not let everyone know your business. And I do see betrayal coming upon you. You can, since you know this, and this reading is for March, be careful what you say. We are in February. It's the 19th today. So this still can work, in this month. You may be experiencing it, or, again, in February. But I do feel like there is some deceit. Someone's gossiping, someone's stabbing you in the back. They may want your job, and so they're going to say, hey, you know what? Such and such is applying, looking for a new job. They're waiting on to hear back from an interview. Because they want your role, whatever that may be. Scorpio, I feel like this is what's happening here with this. It's more job than it is relationship here. But I do feel like you will have a new beginning, and you will have the stability you want and the abundance. But just be careful, because you don't want it. You don't want your current situation, if this is your job, to be blown out of proportion before you're ready for it to happen. All right, Scorpio, I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you would like to connect with me, you can connect with me by downloading the Instant Go app on your iPhone if you have one, and then clicking in the description box and clicking on the Instant Go link. And you can connect with me almost immediately to get a yes or no type of reading, a 3-card spread, a guidance reading. Those are only $10. Or you can check out my website and look at this, and also the description box. There are some specials listed. You can take a look at those specials and purchase those either via email or through my website. Again, I want to thank you all for your donations, whether it was 50 cents, $1, $10, $20, whatever it was that you donated to my channel. I really do greatly appreciate it. It does help me keep this channel running to be able to offer these free readings to you. All right. Again, I hope you enjoyed the reading, and I'll talk to you soon.